Hey, Big D. Beat up another 10-year-old?
Least I don't cry in my sleep. Don't kill Cedric! Boo-hoo!
What are you talking about? Hey!
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything!
Make it stop!
Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum!
Danger to the wizarding community. It was self-defense. Hello, Harry. I see the other members of the Order managed to get you here safely.
Once he got his packing done. See you later, Harry.
Yeah, thanks, Tonks.
Welcome to number 12, Grimmauld Place. Headquarters of the Order of the Phoenix.
The Order of the what?
It's a secret society. The people who fought against Voldemort last time. Let me show you around.
What have you been doing?
I've been doing nothing. You've had all the fun here at the headquarters of the Order.
It's not that exciting. Mostly we've been doing cleaning for Mum.
Mrs. Weasley's very keen on cleaning.
Could you give me a hand? I have to move all the stuff in this room against that wall, so Mum can clean the floor.
It's okay, Harry. You're not at the Dursleys now. You're allowed to use magic. I recommend using Accio and Depulso.
Handy, but I've not learnt those spells yet.
Just copy me.
Let's practice Accio first. I'll use that chair to show you how. First, you need to aim at the chair. Then move your wand like this. Then say, Accio!
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 That's it! Now show me again.
Accio. That'll speed things up. I might actually get finished before tea now.
Accio is great for pulling objects. Depulso is what you need for pushing.
All you have to do is aim, move your wand like this, and say, Depulso. Depulso.
Depulso!
Well done, Harry. Now try the next one.
Depulso.
So, we need to move everything from over here to over there.
That's right. Thanks. That might stop Mum moaning for 5 minutes.
Have you seen Ron or Hermione?
Mum gave us all things to do. They're about somewhere.
Let's find them.
See you, Ginny.
How was your summer?
I bet your summer's been better than mine. Stuck at the Dursleys.
Dumbledore made us swear not to write. He seemed to think it best. He was really angry when he heard about the Dementors.
If I hadn't been stuck at the Dursleys, maybe that wouldn't have happened.
Molly drafted you into domestic duties too, Hermione?
I'm fixing these.
Then we'll give you a hand.
Reparo is the spell for this job. Here, just watch me. Aim at the thing that's broken. Then you move your wand like this and say, Reparo!
Reparo.
Reparo!
Great. Let's repair them. Good. Better in no time. Excellent! Come on, Hermione. Let's give this place a spring clean. And maybe then Molly will talk to me without scowling. Let me help you with that. Let me give you a hand.
Honestly, this place is such a mess. Maybe if Creature had...
Creature wouldn't let another house elf sully his beloved mistress's house.
Who's Creature?
A foul waste of house elf skin. Your other friends will want to see you. Let's find them.
What happened with those Dementors? I thought you'd be safe around Muggles. Lucky Lupin taught you Expecto Patronum.
Yeah, that's me, Lucky. Lucky I'm gonna get expelled from Hogwarts for stopping a Dementor from kissing me.
You'll be back at Hogwarts soon enough.
Not with the time it's taken me to pack, we won't.
Then let us give you a hand. Wingardium Leviosa, the lifting spell. Watch closely. Aim your wand at the clothes, and then move it like this. Wingardium Leviosa. Now they're in the air, we can move the clothes around, like this. To drop the clothes in the trunk, just break the spell.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Good cast! Great! Keep practicing. Good cast! You've got it! Now, let's get everything else packed up.
Thanks. I don't know how stuff gets that spread out.
Wingardium Leviosa. Useful for moving things around, and for keeping Ron's socks at arm's length.
Hermione's been reading up. She says they can't expel you.
Yeah.
What were the Dementors doing there anyway?
That is a very good question. I have to go to a meeting of the Order. You stay and catch up with your friends, Harry.
I wonder if this meeting's important. Let's find the others.
Good evening.
Everyone's expecting you. They're through here.
It's Dumbledore.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Huh?
We can use the invisibility cloak, but it's still getting difficult to maintain a proper guard.
You know the importance Voldemort places on us. We must find a way.
Voldemort's after some sort of weapon. Maybe it's something that can kill lots of people. Shh, the meeting's finished. Quick, get to bed before Mum catches us.
I hope our side's got it. Whatever it is.
Almost
There, Harry. Courtroom 10, a full Wizengamot, and for a simple case of underage magic.
Order! Order! All those in favor of conviction!
We also wish to welcome our new defense against the dark arts teacher, Professor Dolores Umbridge, who...
Thank you, Headmaster. The Minister for Magic has always considered education to be of vital importance. Although progress for progress' sake must be discouraged.
She's a friend of Fudge's. She was at the hearing.
Who's still illuminating?
It's a load of what?
There's important stuff in this book.
Practices and
Thank you, Professor Umbridge, and to you and all newcomers. Welcome to Hogwarts.
Listen, Ron. Well done, mate. Becoming a prefect.
I never thought it'd be me. I thought it'd be you.
Nah. I've caused too much trouble.
Yeah, I suppose. Come on, we better get to the common room.
All I can think about is that my father's getting me tickets to see Island play.
I hope Umbridge bans Gryffindor from everything.
Hey, Harry!
Have you two noticed Hagrid's not here?
You must be doing something for the Order.
Keep your voice down.
Quiet, George. He might take points off us. Anyway, if you don't hurry up, you'll be finding Hermione in a bad mood.
So, what can we do?
Not the brightest, is he?
I solemnly swear he isn't the brightest.
Oh yeah, the Marauders map! I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief managed.
You'd better get upstairs.
You know what Hermione's like if you're late.
Hi. Okay, Harry.
Hi.
Hi, Harry.
Hi, Joe.
Well, I just thought I'd say hello. Did you have a good summer? I mean, apart from the hearing and almost being expelled.
Is that a Tornadoes badge? You don't support them, do you?
Yeah, I do. I'll see you later, Harry.
People only started supporting the Tornadoes when they won the league. Let's get to the common room. We don't want to keep Hermione waiting.
Password?
I don't know it. Do you?
I thought you did. Aren't prefects told in advance?
Yeah, it was something to do with, you know, I don't know. They told us loads of stuff.
Great. So how do we get in?
No password, no entry.
Yeah, of course. Come on. Let's find someone else from Gryffindor and ask them the password.
And they accused me of drinking all.
Hi. Do you know what the password is for the common room?
Mimbulus Mimbletonia?
Good. You passed my prefect test. Now move it, midget.
Password!
Mimbulus Mimbletonia.
Correct!
I really must pay Violet a visit.
Where have you two been? You'd better look at the notice board.
Depulso!
Oh, have you made a discovery, Harry?
Myrtle? Well, I found something.
That's what a discovery is, silly. There are things all over Hogwarts that can be discovered. You should look for them.
With our luck, we'll find another chamber of secrets. Only this time it'll be full of spiders.
Not spiders. Special things. Things that most people never see.
You mean there is another chamber?
Not a chamber. More of a room. I found it when I was hiding in the pipes. Every time someone makes a discovery, special things appear in the room. Special secret things.
Great! Where is this room of rewards?
Oh, yes. Just ask Myrtle. Myrtle will tell you everything. Well, it's a secret. You'll just have to discover it for yourself.
Accio! Depulso!
Lady I may be, but he is no gentleman. And they accused me of drinking all the chocolate liqueur.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah. I can't believe he got double potions on a Monday.
We better find Neville. I bet he's not looked at the timetable yet. And we've got Umbridge for defense against the dark arts next.
maybe this is a time to check your map.
I really must pay Violet a visit.
Oh, you found it then?
Found what?
The room I told you about, silly. It's just through this portrait.
Whoa! Really? Oh, for the power to jinx that minx! What do you want? For verily you are an offence to the eye.
I'd like to go into the room of rewards.
And if wishes grew on trees, life would be a breeze. Please pester someone else.
Do I need a password to come in?
Did you not hear? I said push off.
Well, we could. Or we could stay here until Myrtle comes back. Myrtle likes Harry. I'm sure if Harry asked her, she'd stay here all the time.
What?
So, either we could go inside, or Harry could ask Myrtle to haunt here. Forever.
You, my girl, have a vindictive streak to be admired. Enter and tell that sobbing spectre to stay well away from me.
Hey.
Okay?
All right.
There are lots of new things to see in our secret room, Harry.
Harry?
Reparo!
Potter stinks.
Whatever.
You want to look for secret passages later? I'd like to, but I'm busy. Hello?
Hiya.
I've got all these posters.
Can't believe
There's Neville.
Stop pointing that wand at me. Looks like he's landed himself in trouble.
Point your wand at them.
Hey!
Come to save your friend, Potter.
I'm warning you! I'll tell my father.
Thanks. I tried to stop them picking on some first years,
But they started picking on me instead.
At least you tried, Neville.
Wasn't that against school rules, Hermione?
We'd better get to defense against the dark arts.
Loser.
Bye. Wingardium Leviosa!
Ordinary, wizarding, level, examinations. O, W, L. Study hard, and you will be rewarded. Fail to do so, and the consequences may be severe.
There's nothing in here about actually using defensive spells.
Using spells? I can't imagine why you would need to use defensive spells.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because Lord Voldemort's back.
That is a lie.
It's not a lie! I saw him. I fought him.
Detention, Mr. Potter. Tonight, my office. Now, everyone read Chapter 1, Basics for Beginners.
Well, that was fun.
Can't believe she won't let us practice spells in OWL's year.
That's what you're upset about. Not that a teacher is telling everyone I'm a liar.
We could talk to Fred and George. They've already done 5th year defence against the dark arts.
Those two? They only know flashy stuff, not real magic.
We've got nothing to lose though, have we? Come on, let's find them.
He's completely mental. Bye.
Come on, mate. Let's find Fred and George.
I managed to turn that mouse into a cup. Dead easy. How did you do? Want to practice?
I might. I really want to go to Hogwarts next time. Are you free?
There they are.
What is it you want to ask us?
It's Umbridge. She won't teach us anything practical in defense against the dark arts.
We heard. So you want our help?
What do you think, George?
I think with this sorry lot, we better start with the basics.
One's out, everyone.
Now, the best sort of opponent is a wandless opponent.
Care to demonstrate, George?
I'd be delighted, Fred. Watch closely now. Expelliarmus!
Exemplary, George. I'd almost think you'd been awake in class.
Now let's see you do it, Harry.
Expelliarmus!
So now try teaching those two.
Now you've got it. Expelliarmus! Well done!
You even got Ron to cast it correctly.
Get lost.
Now, Expelliarmus is all right.
But when it comes to wiping the smile off the face of a Slytherin, there's nothing quite as good as Stupefy, as Fred will demonstrate. Stupefy! Not bad.
Now, let's see you do it, Harry. Just imagine I'm Malfoy.
Stupefy! Now you've got it.
Great! So now try teaching those two. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, if you'll excuse us, we're busy men. We've got places to go, people to see. You should keep practicing those spells when you get a chance.
But who should we practice on?
Oh, any passing Slytherin will do. See you later!
Harry, hadn't you better go to your detention?
We'll meet you when you get out of Umbridge's office.
Yeah. See you later.
Looking for trouble, Potter? Expelliarmus!
Good evening, Mr. Potter. You know why you are here?
Yes. For telling the truth.
I'll decide what the truth is.
I must not tell lies.
What's that in your hand? I thought you said Umbridge gave you lines. Let's talk to Hermione. She'll know something to help heal your hand.
Oh.
Hermione, look what Umbridge made Harry do.
That woman really is a monster. You've got to tell Dumbledore about this.
No. I'm not giving Umbridge the satisfaction.
Well, a solution of strained and pickled Myrtlap tentacles will help to soothe the wound, but I need to check how to extract it.
Let me guess. We have to go to the library.
It's not as though you're actually allergic to books, Ron.
Hey! You down there!
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief managed.
If we go to the second floor of the grand staircase, there's a passage behind one of the portraits.
Are you going to come and look at our room, Harry? It's almost as nice as my toilet.
Every time you discover things, my file gets heavier. You don't know how lucky you are that portraits can't jinx. I'll tell Mr.
Hello, Harry. I've been waiting for you. You found lots of special things, haven't you? No one's ever found things as fast as you. I hope you keep discovering them. Then you can fill up our special room. And I won't tell anyone else about it, Harry. It'll be our secret.
There are a lot of interesting things. I wonder what else will appear in here.
I was a massive fan of the books, and I'd read, I think, the first and the second. And then Newsround were advertising kids to send in like application forms and that. And my mum videoed me doing this. I made this like rap song of how much I wanted to be in the film. And are you a talking gargoyle?
Do you normally talk to ones that can't speak?
I don't normally talk to gargoyles.
Or should imagine many gargoyles are grateful for that.
Ginny was obviously the youngest and the only girl, so that's quite a lot of pressure. But I think it's quite fun at the same time, because I can kind of, as a character, she can kind of get away with things.
Well done, Ginny.
Blowing things up comes naturally when you've grown up with Fred and George.
Because I'm not doing school now, we've got more time to play on the game, so it's good.
I do quite like the action adventure, like the Harry Potter game.
Completely exceeded all of my expectations of quite what a video game could achieve in terms of realness.
I think a lot of people can relate to the characters because there's Hermione, who's the really brainy one who always kind of thinks one step ahead, and you know, Harry's obviously the brave but quite quiet at the same time. But then Ron's kind of the jokingly one.
Kids can sort of relate to the whole school side of it, because I mean they have lessons, they have exams and stuff, so they can sort of relate to that side. But they've also got the whole sort of magic thing with giants and all these sort of amazing sort of creatures.
A lot of films, especially and in games, it's always the adult who comes through, and they're always the big hero. Whereas in Harry Potter, it sort of shows, especially in this one, in the Order of the Phoenix, how the adults, you know, have got it wrong. Like Umbridge isn't making sense all the time, and Harry and everyone know that.
Accio Broom!
Every time you discover things, my file gets heavier. You don't know how lucky you are that portraits can't jinx.
Let's get to the library.
All right. Reparo!
There are lots of new things to see in our secret room, Harry.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Ew, it's
Like I'm listening. Hi.
Let's get to the library.
Bye, Harry.
Reparo! Get lost, pipsqueak.
I think you're crazy. You keep going, you'll be as mad as Harry Potter.
presume you would like someone to reduce the pain you're in.
Draco Malfoy will always be Potter for the snitch. Potter didn't cheat.
Good day to you.
Oof.
Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa!
The book we need is in here somewhere. There it is! Up there! That's the book we need.
How are we supposed to get up there? I don't remember McGonagall teaching us how to turn into birds.
This is supposed to be a library.
Anyone got a net? Watch out! It's moving again!
Wingardium Leviosa!
Be quiet. I'll get Madam Pince.
I wish I had my broom.
Hello. I think it's great we've got owls this year. I can't wait to design my revision timetable.
This isn't the right book. This is from the restricted section. It must have escaped. Let's get somewhere private where we can check this book.
How about Moaning Myrtle's bathroom?
That would be perfect.
Accio! Depulso!
Nice one, Harry.
Are you well?
Let's get to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom.
Well, Slytherins have always.
If you need to practice your charms, you can always
Reparo!
him up! What are you doing?
Ha ha! Yes, yes!
This is ridiculous! I asked for a room with a view, and I get this!
Thank you. Thank you. He's one of them. I'm sure he is. Come through, quickly. Next time, say, flaming earwigs.
Flaming earwigs.
Ah, they're everywhere.
I wish I'd taken divination instead of arithmancy now.
Flaming earwigs.
They're watching us. They're all watching us.
All right.
Let's get to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom.
Dunno. Don't care, don't ask me.
Let's get to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. I can't see why it would be in the restricted section. It looks like a normal book on the practical use of spells.
That's it then. Practical use. I bet Umbridge had it put there to stop us practicing any more spells.
Come on, Harry, let's choose one to learn. Well, here's a good one to start with. Incendio! It says here that you need to aim your wand, then simply tap it, like this, and use the incantation... Incendio!
Blimey! Incendio!
Great! Try lighting another one.
Brilliant! Incendio!
Let's practice on the lamps in here. Go on, Harry.
Don't put the lights on! I've got a headache! Oh! Oh, it's you, Harry. You said you'd visit me.
Hi, Myrtle.
This book is really useful. Are you going to make us take it back, Hermione?
Library books are meant to be borrowed, so it's not as if we're doing anything wrong. I'll keep hold of it. Let's get back to the common room. We need to get ready for our Hogsmeade visit.
Serious?
So Umbridge is causing trouble.
She's not letting us use magic.
That's because Fudge thinks Dumbledore is using Hogwarts to form a wizard army. Someone's coming. Sorry, you're on your own.
Blimey! Great. Voldemort's on the move, and Fudge is as good as helping him. What are we supposed to do?
We've got to be able to defend ourselves. And if Umbridge refuses to teach us how, then we need someone who will.
Who'd want to be taught by me? Facing this stuff in real life, it isn't like school. When you're a second away from being murdered, or watching a friend die right before your eyes.
You're right, Harry. That's why we need your help. Because if we're to have any chance of beating Voldemort... They all signed up.
Climb up here!
We need to find Neville.
Let's find Neville.
Neville said he'd be in the herbology greenhouse. Let's go and find him.
I've got some things to show you in our secret room. You don't have to bring the others if you don't want to.
Who cursed me with you? All your discoveries are making my arm ache.
I was a massive fan of the books, and I'd read, I think, the first and the second. And
One of the other important things for us on this game was also to bring our characters to life and to bring them a lot closer to the film and to the actors that people know.
This time we really want people to feel like they're looking at the film characters in the game. And so we've gone through with the actors and done head scans of all the actors to incorporate them into the game.
What they do with the computers and kind of how they make our faces, just as if they were us.
It was weird, you know, when we first saw them. It's I don't know, it's a thing for I think every lad to have their face on a game, and to be in it is fantastic, and it looks really lifelike.
We wanted the students to sound like the people you hear in the film, so where better to go than the actual actors themselves? And as you walk around the castle, hearing Fred and George calling out to you, and it being James and Oliver Phelps.
Try this little spell, and one from me too. Incendio!
Loco Mortimort!
Don't kill Cedric, boo-hoo! Oh, I think Potter's gonna cry. Push off, Potter. Got your bed booked in the hospital wing.
Loser!
There was a lot of giggles, and it was very hard to keep a straight face.
Protego Maxima. Protego Maxima.
You've got to say it 3 times, and one of those 3 will do it. Also, so when you play the game, every time you hear me saying a spell or doing something, it's slightly different. It's not always the same.
Well, there are never enough of us, but the ones we've got are really good. You've met Kingsley Shacklebolt. He's great. And don't worry, we're not all as mad as Mad Eye.
Working with the cast from the film was absolutely a great opportunity for me. I thought it was great fun. I particularly like working with Rupert Grint because he's probably my favourite character in the film, Ron, because he's just got great script and he delivers his lines so well.
You should write a book, translating mad things girls do so boys can understand them. It's quite scary because it's so real. It is amazing, and you can sort of see how they sort of progress from like the first one. It was just some random ginger person, and this time it's like proper weird. It's really good though.
You Slytherins think you're so good. Let's hope this makes Umbridge's name mud at the Ministry.
Because a while ago I saw they had the face of me, but they've kind of developed it more. Kind of, they didn't have the hair and everything, and it was kind of weird because it does look kind of weirdly like you. And I was looking at everyone else's, and it's just weird how it's like them, but it isn't them.
So we're just trying to make people feel that the characters that they're moving around the game are actually the characters that they see when they watch the film.
This is like being in one of Bin's History of Magic lessons.
Accio!
Honestly, Harry, you should take more care of books.
You'd better get upstairs. You know what Hermione's like if you're late.
You think you're special just because you're answering the Ministry.
Just like your father, jumping feet first into trouble.
Who cursed me with you? All your discoveries are making my arm ache.
Depulso!
You've not visited our secret room for a long time. You should see what's in there now.
Reparo!
Hey, Harry.
Hiya.
Greetings.
Hey. Flaming earwigs.
They're watching us. They're all watching us.
How are you?
Incendio! I really want to go to Hogsmeade next time. Are you coming?
Hi, Neville. Nice plant.
I don't know what's gone wrong. I mixed some dragon dung with a few fertilizers. Now this devil's snare won't stop growing. Professor Sprout will go mad.
We'll help you sort it out.
Oh, thanks, Harry. I've been using Incendio to burn it away, but I can't cast it fast enough on my own.
Then let's see what 4 of us can do. Incendio! Want a hand?
Incendio!
Keep casting. We've got at least half of it now.
Finally, some practical...
We're almost through to the door. Keep going. We've done it. There's some more inside.
We haven't done it.
Come on.
Okay, Harry.
Devil's snare. That's what killed Bird from the Ministry.
Incendio! We're almost there.
Incendio! Want a hand?
Let's do it, Harry.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Thanks, Harry. I thought I was done for.
That's all right, Neville.
Did Hermione tell you I'd found a place for the DA to practice?
Yeah, where is it?
On the 7th floor, the room of requirement. Just follow me.
Gillyweed? I hope I never have to eat that again. Having gills once was enough, thanks.
Come on, Harry. It's on the 7th floor. Follow me. It's here.
Where?
You've really got to need it. Just think how much we need a room to practice in.
We need to show that toad Umbridge.
I need to show people how to fight against Voldemort.
See? I told you.
Hogwarts wants us to fight back.
All we need to do now is find the others and tell them where the room is. Then we can start to practice. I put the list of DA members on the notice board. We can see who's left to find.
We can find them all in the Marauder's map. Just look for anyone in the DA and we can start with them.
I've been trying to learn Protego, but I can't seem to get it right. Could you teach it to us?
Yes, of course I will, Neville. Hermione, have you got the spell book?
It can be tricky. Let's see if the book gives any hints. Right. You need to point your wand, then move it like this. Protego!
Okay, Neville, let me show you. Just do as I do. Protego!
Stupefy! Great! Just once more, then I'm sure I'll remember it. Show me again, Harry.
Stupefy!
Brilliant! Well done, Neville!
I never thought I could do it.
Let's look at the DA list and decide who to find next.